Aloha, and thanks for coming to my channel, 808 Living Island Style. My name is Jeff Hanna, and the goal of my channel is to show you what it's like to live here on the big island of Hawaii. And today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite things about living on this island, and that is the weather. For me personally, I can wrap up the weather here in one word, and that word is perfect. It's never cold here, it's never too hot, there's always a breeze, and the humidity hovers right around 50 to 60%. And for me, that is absolutely perfect. Here's a quick example of what I'm talking about when I say perfect weather. In the winter time, the average low is 66 degrees and the average high is 82. And in that summertime, the average low is 72 degrees and the average high is 87. I mean, what's not to love about those numbers? Big Island of Hawaii is a place where I don't even bother to watch the Weather Channel, to be honest with you. I mean, there's a 95% chance that when I wake up the next day, it's going to be sunny and beautiful. I mean, the only time I really look at the weather is if I know there's a storm coming, there's a hurricane or some wind event. Other than that, I mean, everything's just fabulous here. But you know, with the weather being so nice here on the big island of Hawaii, I find myself out and about a lot. I was just cleaning my car and I was looking at it. I have a couple of hats, a couple different types of sunscreen, I have umbrellas, and I have snacks. But let's be honest, no matter where I live, I have snacks in my car. But the thing that I found funny about it is I have two different jackets I keep in my car. And I say it's never cold, and so I don't need one. But I've noticed when I wear a jacket the most on this island is when I go in a store. Like I go into Foodland or KTA to get groceries, it's freezing in those places. So that's when I typically wear my jacket the most, is when I'm going inside a store. How wild is that? Well, one thing I don't worry about on the big island is rain. Where I live, it hardly rains at all, which I'll be honest was very surprising to me when I moved here. I'm like, moving to a tropical island, right? It's gonna rain all the time. Well, I was wrong. It does not. There are plenty of spots on the island where it does rain. Where I live, it gets like at 15 inches. In other spots, it gets 150 inches of rain. So there's rain to be had here, just not where I live. Another thing I've had to give up, poor me, since moving to Hawaii is the humidity. My friends in Atlanta, they know all about the humidity. I mean, I remember I go grab a shower and I get out and I can't dry off because I'm instantly sweating the second I get out of the shower. And I'm sitting in a house that's, the air conditioning is set at 72 degrees. There's no reason for me to be sweating, but the humidity is so high that it just happens. And you know what? I think I'm kind of getting used to that as well. So I did the research, and there are basically 13 different climate zones as labeled in the world. So the big island of Hawaii actually has 8 different climate zones on this small little island. It's pretty wild that something this small could have that many different climate zones on it. And witnessed it myself. It is quite awesome. I can literally leave my house, which is considered arid, a desert zone, and in 45 minutes, I could be in the middle of a downpour in a tropical rainforest. That is very cool. In case you missed it, I am a licensed realtor in the state of Hawaii with Coldwell Banker Island Properties, and I would love nothing more than to help you navigate the home buying process on this beautiful island. Please reach out to me, call me, text me, email. I answer them all. Once again, thank you for coming to my channel. Mahalo.